Hello, thank you for joining me today. I'm going to be talking about my BULOVA curve. But first, a little bit of background on BULOVA. So BULOVA are an American watch brand, and they were founded in 1875 in New York by Joseph Bulova. To this day, the head office is in the Empire State Building. They're known for a history and a legacy of innovation of firsts. For example, BULOVA produced the world's first advertisement broadcast on radio in 1926. The time would be announced on the radio and it would end BULOVA watch time. The world's first television advert soon followed. They invented and produced the world's first photo timer, which was used to track finishing times for runners during international athletics competition trials. In 1960, BULOVA created their Accutron family of watch. They were first sold in October 1960. It used a 360 Hz tuning fork instead of a balance wheel as the timekeeping element, and this offered an amazing upgrade in timekeeping accuracy. The Accutron was guaranteed to be accurate to a minute per month or 2 seconds per day, considerably better than the mechanical timepieces that went before it. Because of this innovation, BULOVA got a contract to work in partnership with NASA in 46 missions. They worked together through the 1950s all the way through the 70s. BULOVA's innovative Accutron technology was used in instrument panel clocks and timekeeping mechanisms. In 1971, a BULOVA chronograph was carried on board Apollo 15, the fourth mission to land men on the moon, and was worn on the moon by Commander David Scott. I hope to touch upon this in another future video in more detail. Now onto my BULOVA curve. I'll leave the exact reference in the description below. In 2016, BULOVA added to its history of firsts with the launch of the curve, the world's first curved chronograph movement. It was seen as a technical marvel in engineering with a sleek design and slim case. But what's really impressive is every single part of this watch is curved. The case, the hands, the battens, the movement, the sapphire crystal glass. It's really built for comfort and it definitely does deliver on that front. The curve houses BULOVA's ultra-accurate battery movement, which was created in 2010 and first launched in their Precisionist collection of watches. This is what the 262 kHz refers to in the centre of the bottom dial of this curve watch. In a standard battery movement, there is a quartz crystal and it's shaped like a tuning fork. And it oscillates at a certain frequency, 32,768 Hz per second. And what this does is it regulates the timekeeping. And a standard battery movement is very accurate because of this. You'll lose or gain plus or minus 15 to 30 seconds a month. Well, in 2010, BULOVA have improved upon this. What they've done with their battery movements here is they've changed the shape of the quartz crystal within it. So rather than being shaped like a tuning fork, it's shaped into 3 prongs and can therefore oscillate faster at 8 times the speed. So 32,768 times 8 is 262,144 Hertz per second, or 262 kilohertz, which is, as you can see, on the dial. So what this all really means is that this watch is far more accurate than a standard battery movement. Because of this faster oscillation, this watch will lose or gain, rather than 15 to 30 seconds a month, 8 to 10 seconds per year. So let's talk about the specifications of this watch. It says it's 44 millimeters, the case. It definitely wears smaller than that. 42 millimeters max, in my opinion, is how it feels on the wrist. It's built from surgical quality 316L stainless steel, scratch resistant sapphire crystal glass. Of course, you've got your chronograph, push button deployment clasp, and is splash proof, so I wouldn't go swimming in this watch. It's definitely comfortable to wear. It's certainly a slick design, something very different. And of course, you've got your accuracy with their 262 kilohertz movement. This watch retails at £699 and comes with a 3-year warranty. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like and subscribe. There'll be more content coming soon. Let me know what you think of this Bulova curve in the comments below.